All right, I am back. Hello, supernatural friends. It is episode 7. I could not find the episode number. This is called The Usual Suspects. That's a great movie, which I have not seen in years. But it's like, I remember when I watched it when I was like really young, and I loved that movie so much. It's great. A young Benicio del Toro. I'm ready to jump into this. I'm drinking a little bit of water, and yeah, I haven't watched Supernatural for a while. You guys wouldn't know that, but it's just been like a couple of weeks. So I'm happy to see the boys again. And yeah, I miss them. All right, guys, I'm going to do that. I'm going to count down, then I'll drink some water. All right, let's get into this. If you're new here, my name is Iman. Hello. Okay.
Wants us to pick up where he left off. Saving people, hunting things, family business.
You still running credit card scams?
Think credit card fraud's easy?
They're just like showing all of their lies now.
Drug dealers,
Rangers, students, fraternity brothers.
Homeland Security?
Drug dealers.
Woman found and gagged. Her attacker, a white male, approximately 24 to 30.
Oh, they're just showing everything.
Possible IDs in 3 states that we know of. I gotta call you back.
Have they been like, there's a guy that's following Dean?
Going somewhere, Sam?
Sam?
But I guarantee you she's the last.
Dean? Damn, how did they get out of this? Dang. They have the cops on their tail, or I guess SWAT.
You sound genuinely surprised. Or are you that good of an actor?
Who is he supposed to have murdered?
We'll get around to that.
What, you can't
I love how these cops, they just think they know things, or detectives.
Despite that, you are straight A student. Got into Stanford with a full ride.
That's scary that they have all this information on us. Like,
And about a year
I don't
ago,
like
There
that.
was a fire in your apartment. 1 fatality. Jessica Moore.
Yeah, you're bringing up all these traumatic events for him. Thank you.
Left behind.
So I'm taking a road trip with my brother.
How's that going for you?
Great. I mean,
We're saving lives.
may I?
Please.
Great.
He's like, is it coffee?
You can get on with your life. Dean's as good as gone.
They've got to get out of this somehow.
God. What do you think, Scully? Want to check it out?
I'm not Scully, you're Scully.
No, I'm Mulder. You're a redheaded woman.
I've never, is that from the X-Files? I've never seen the X-Files.
We just wanted to be there for her, you know?
Insurance. I totally forgot about the insurance.
I like how he's lying on top of it, but he's also telling the truth.
Strange.
You know, Karen, weird noises, visions, anything like that.
He had a nightmare the day before he died.
Oh, that's good to know.
He said that he woke up in the middle of the night and there was a woman standing at the foot of the bed.
Oh, that's scary.
Look, it was wrong to enter a crime scene, but she gave us the key.
These half-truths are great.
Dana Schultz. What's that? The name?
That is strange.
I don't know, but it's everywhere. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Wow. I mean, that might have been the woman at the foot of his bed then, like an ex. How did they miss this? How did the cops come in here and not see any of this?
30 minutes, maybe?
Awesome. So I guess I just get to
Where does Dean have to be?
hang out.
Yeah. Yes, Dean. That's so annoying. No.
Seriously.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to Karen again, see if she knows anything about
Oh,
this.
shit. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna look good.
To go murder Karen.
He didn't kill anyone.
I heard the 911.
Okay, now she's the bad cop.
Terrified.
Oh, jeez. Can I help you? Hello? Do you need help? They always do that. Like, oh no! Data Schultz! Man, I have night terrors like that where I'm having waking dreams and I'll see something. That is terrifying. And I actually had a moment, like, and I told my boyfriend, I was like, there's someone there. And then obviously as I'm awake, it goes away. And then my boyfriend is like, hey, like, the next day he's like, you can't see anything without your glasses, you must. I was like, yeah, that's true. It wasn't real, but it was because it was a dream, but it was like, wait, it was scary. It was scary, but it was funny because it was like, that sucks. But I wouldn't have been able to see all the detail that I thought.
Hello? I think I saw somebody in my house.
What is your address, ma'am?
It's 421 Clinton Avenue.
Ooh, the timing. What?
Hello?
Why would they hang up? Oh, it's just the... Oh, no, Dana Schultz! That is so scary. I would jump out the window. I would. No! Lord. Don't go in the dark closet. I can't. God. Who the hell is this?
Karen, you in there?
Yeah, that doesn't look good. If he, especially, oh, he's gonna break in. Oh man, that looks horrible. Gonna eat a chocolate here.
Seriously, what the hell?
Dan, maybe it's Dan, Ash. Oh, don't. What is he doing?
Freeze. Stay on your knees.
That does not look good.
Now!
That does not look good at all. He's got blood on his hands, too. Damn, that doesn't look good.
Hey, we got Dean at the crime scene with blood on his hands. Juries have convicted for less.
Yes, they have. And that's not something to be proud of. Because a lot of innocent people have been sent to prison.
Do you have reasonable doubt?
Okay, why are you guys together? Oh, yeah. You are nasty, man. I'm sorry. He's not nasty for being attracted to her, but whatever's going on between them.
I know Tony Giles was a friend of yours.
Yeah, he was. He's a good friend.
Look, and I know you want to clean this mess
You
up.
killed him.
Well, come on.
Why does he look familiar to me? Like he was in some sort of like 90s show.
You know what? Let them stew in their juices for a bit.
And let us stew in our juices for a bit. Ew, you guys. You're at work. This is... Oh, come on. The lip bite, too? Like, wow. Dan. Dan Ash. Danash. Man, I wish... I don't have a pen. I want to figure this out.
Mr. Winchester?
Are you my lawyer?
Jeff Krause. I'm your lawyer.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I'm saved.
You could be facing the death penalty here.
What?
Hey, thanks for the law review.
That's crazy.
But
In Maryland, they do the death penalty.
I need you to see that.
Oh, you're next. You're next.
But I'd like to discuss your case now.
Sure thing, Matlock.
Really are brothers.
Us, millennials would just say Better Call Saul. We don't use Matt. That's so crazy. Saul is like our Matlock now. He like that's the lawyer we know.
My name is Dean Winchester. I'm an Aquarius. Sunsets, on the beach, and frisky women. I did not kill anyone. And I never did. Or rather, what?
You murdered them in cold blood, just like that girl in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't me either. That was a shapeshifter creature that only looked like me.
Okay, buddy, old pal. Jeez. You should. God, get out of here.
Lock his ass up.
I just hate this whole, like, no one has any self-control. And I think physically just hurting people is, like, a good thing. It makes you look weak, man.
Where is he?
Ashland Street. Oh, no. Oh, man. And she can't give her like, side of things. Like, oh, I saw that, too. Oh, and it's hot. It's steaming. Oh, get out. No one, like, runs anymore. Flight, I mean... Oh, my God. Well, her throat was cut, too. Oh, she's just trying to... That's sad. She's just trying to say what happened, but she can't. Oh, she didn't kill her.
I'm a little tired. It's been a long day, you know, with your partner assaulting me, you know.
Yeah, seriously. Like, that's literally what he was. He was literally assaulted, but because he's a cop, somehow he's above the law. Come on. Come on.
Well, they're created by violent deaths. And then they come back for a reason, usually a nasty one. Like revenge on the people that hurt them.
So they hurt. So the Giles hurt her, maybe?
They're capable of killing people.
No, right? Oh, she's got the bruise.
Died pretty soon after. You hear me?
I don't know why I said no, that vengeful spirits wouldn't kill, because literally all these vengeful spirits have killed people.
You're gonna have to tell me exactly what you saw.
You know, I must be losing my mind. You're a fugitive. I should be arresting you.
This is so interesting. Always people's like training gets like just like wait, but this I was taught that I have to follow every single rule, but this doesn't follow the rules. So what do I you know, it's like interesting.
It was just a lot of blood.
You know what? Here.
Why don't you guys go to Ashland Street then? Yeah, that looks like her. So she was arrested.
You ever worked narcotics?
Yeah, Pete and I did. Before homicide.
You ever bust her?
Not that I remember.
Then Pete did.
Body.
What?
Her bones.
Well, we gotta salt and burn her bones. It's the only way to put her spirit to rest.
I'm learning, guys. I can be a part of their team. I can be there. A bunch of wine. It just seems like some guy who, which I'm pretty sure it's Pete. It's, come on. He's like, he liquors the girls up, kills them. He likes to feel his ego. He likes to feel more powerful than people. I don't know. I'm just, I have a feeling. Okay, that's evident. I feel like they should not have split up, but... Oh.
Sam!
And she needs help. Why does this seem like...
Move this.
This is like from so long ago, like that bread container. Oh, Ashland.
Our little mystery word.
Supplies.
So if Claire's body was here, that would indicate that?
I like this episode because they're working. I like when they work with the cops, like the other woman that Dean worked with. It was just, I don't know, it's cool. I like when people who have been trained to think one way start to be like, you know what, maybe I don't have all the answers. And like, I was wrong. Because at the end of the day, we're just all human.
It doesn't make any sense.
She looks like she needs help. Like she's saying, help me. Oh God, that's horrible. Oh man.
It was custom made over on Carson Street.
You got one. No
I have one
way.
just like it.
This guy is a schmuck. Fuck you, Pete. Man.
Now this all makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it does. That
You
guy
see, Claire's not a
is
vengeful spirit. She's a death omen.
Excuse me?
like she's next.
Nails this, which is why she led us here in the first place. She wants us to know who her killer is.
Pete. All roads lead to Pete.
But whoever did it would need someone to fence their product.
Somebody like a heroin dealer.
Oh.
Somebody like Claire.
This is what I mean. I'm not saying all cops are this. Of course not. Of course not. But there's still a lot of fucked up people who can become cops. They like that power and they use it.
He took a county vehicle?
Yeah.
Then it should have a low jack. You just gotta get it turned on.
He knows all this stuff. Dean, you got this. You got this. Get this man. Beat him. God, this guy is sick.
Wait. Let's talk about this. Come on, you don't want to do something that you're gonna regret?
He's not gonna regret this.
Or maybe you do.
Pete! Put the gun down.
Damn. They had, wow, perfect timing.
Claire was gonna turn me in. I had no choice.
And Tony? Karen?
Same thing. Tony scrubbed the money, then he
It's
got
not
scared,
my
and he
fault.
wanted to come clean.
So then I had to kill
And
him.
everything.
So I had to kill her. You get it? Come on.
How many more people are gonna die over this, Pete?
There's a way out.
As many as it takes.
We can pin the whole thing on him.
We?
Okay? No trial, nothing. Just one more dead scumbag. Hey,
Scumbag.
no one will question it.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong.
I still love you.
That's why he gave his necklace to all these girls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Diane. I don't know. That really hurt him. He really he flew.
You buy me another necklace, you ass.
Damn, this guy is a piece of shit. God, this guy, Diane or Claire, come out, girl. We need your help. Get your revenge. Dang. Oh yeah, all she needed was to be a distraction. Wow, that's so interesting. The two cops who happen to be female, which is interesting, both had to kill some really like messed up people, but she had a connection to this man, which is even harder. Good for her. But I mean, no, for real, good for her.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, she's sure, Sam.
No, it's just, I mean, you could lose your job over something like that.
Look, I just want you guys out there doing what you do best.
Good.
Trust me, I'll sleep better at night.
Good.
Listen, you need to watch it.
Damn.
Don't even think about it.
Wow, but he needs his baby. She looks like Carrie Fisher.
Nice lady.
And for a cop?
No, why?
I don't know. Anyway, are you hungry?
No.
Yeah, for some reason I could really go.
I mean, was she must have been I feel like she was in like an older show or something. Because she does look familiar, but she looks like Carrie Fisher, but I know they said her name. Dang it. Well, that's fine. You guys can tell me in the comments. I was hoping to maybe find it. But that was great. That was a good one. I mean, I have my beliefs that I believe very strongly about, which is you are a human being before any of these laws come into play, and people really like things just happen, and there is a lot of corruption, and people need to be more aware of this. And within like these systems, we're finally seeing it, right? But it's been going on for centuries. I mean, this is just what happens when anybody is in power. Something switches, and we all have that ability to go to the dark side or go to the light. I mean, it's just That's just how our brains work. I don't know why. I've not studied that, but I know enough people probably have. But it's just, I think they did, what was it, the Stanford prison experiment, where they just took regular people, made them the police guards or prison guards, and then prisoners. And they were just regular people. And what happened was some of the most disgusting, disturbing things you could ever imagine. And there's just something that happens with it. Not everybody is like that, but I just feel like when you're in this type of fraternity, which this is, or like a gang, you feel like you need to be a part of the group. And that's also a part of human nature. We want to be a part of the group. And then we're all like taught to be a part of the group from like, since, right when we're born, we need to fit in. Everyone is taught that, fit in. We're not taught to be you. And it's okay that we don't need to fit in with each other. We can be ourselves and be together and just understand that everyone is different. So it's years of indoctrination, years of learning a certain way, culture, just all of it. So it's like, it can't just change. And a lot of people don't even understand that mindset, especially if you grew up a certain way. So you see like all cops as good, or all people in any power of or any authority figures as good, for 100% good. There are people like that, and it's not the truth. And I think it's a scary thought, because if you start to doubt, for some reason, I think if we doubt even one like cop or one judge or one doctor, then that means that there could be more bad apples. And I think that's the fear, but that's the reality. We have billions of people on this planet. There's corruption. Everyone has something going on inside of them. And some people are in the job just for the money. Some people are in the job because they really, really want to make a difference and they care. And some people are in the job because they like feeling powerful. They like telling people what to do. And I'm talking about from being a doctor, a nurse, to a firefighter, to being like a manager at Walmart or a Target or 7-Eleven. There's people who just want to help people. There's people who just they don't have money, they need to make money. And there's people who like power and will do anything to keep their power and abuse their power. And I think it's okay to understand that. And it doesn't mean there needs to be like an uprising or something like that. It's more of, we need to have these conversations, because so many people, especially in the legal system, are targeted and hurt and never the same. And a lot of innocent people are in prison. I mean, it's literally a thing. I have a book back here. You can't see it. But it's called Solitary, and it's by Albert Woodfox, and it's a story about him. I don't think you can see it. I don't think you can see it anymore because the way I've shifted my camera. And he was in prison. I think he just passed, actually. He finally passed, but he was in prison for like more than 40 years, maybe. I don't know exactly, but he was completely innocent. And this is the thing. A lot of people who are in prison are not like these crazy, murderous people, like serial killers who just don't care about human life. Like those types of people, those like pedophiles, those types of people who are hurting innocent people need to be put away. But like drug offenders, thieves, no, there should be completely different categories of this. Like we need to, as supposedly, I mean, we are supposed to be a civilized people. We're supposed to be very smart for being humans, yet we still haven't figured this out. This happens throughout history. We always end up with some form of slavery. Prison it's a legal slavery, and that might sound like whatever, that could hurt people's feelings. I don't really care. I'm just speaking the truth. Like people are, what are they doing, you know? And then once the prisoners come out, they're completely changed. They don't know how to fit into society anymore. They don't know, everything is different. There's PTSD. They have to deal with the bullshit that goes on within the other prisoners, but then the crazy guards, you know, it's just the truth. But guess what? People who are guards make money. That's a job. People who are, like, everyone has a job. So it's like, and people are hungry. People barely have enough money to feed their families. So people want, it's this problem we have. Like, I just wish more people, especially people who have the finances and who have power, sat together and really just talked about how we can move towards a way to fix it, because it's not going to fix itself overnight. It's going to take a really long time. Things usually take about 100 years to change. So but do we care enough about the future of people? That's the question. That is the question. And we should. We really should. I just feel like not enough of us care about the people who are forgotten, the people who do go to prison, who are literally just not. And I'm not talking about the ones that should be there because they're completely dangerous. I'm talking about the people who, you know, they really shouldn't be in a place like that because it doesn't even help them. Yeah, I just feel like we have enough resources and finances to figure this out. But most of our finances go to a lot of other things. So, yeah, but it shouldn't. It should not. It should not. But yeah, that's it. I mean, this made me think of that. I don't know. This one made me think of that. It was a good episode. But that's all. That's it. That's it. That's all. I leave you with a nice smile. That's all I can give you. This is just the truth. The truth is not doesn't feel good all the time. That's okay to not feel good all the time. We have to get used to feeling a bit uncomfortable, because that's when we can like change things. And we're lucky to sit in our homes talking about this, where there are people who are being hurt, abused, beaten, and are not free right now as I speak like this. So it's okay to feel a little uncomfortable and like a little like, I don't like to talk about this, because it's okay. We're lucky to be free. But this was a good episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.